compound linear inequalities. A compound linear inequality contains two inequality symbols. If we want, we can separate or split the inequality into two simple inequalities. For example, if we have the inequality negative 4 is less than 3x minus 7 is less than or equal to 8. Here's our variable x. I can write this as negative 4 is less than 3x plus 7 and 3x minus 7 is less than or equal to 8. I could then solve both of these simple ones, in which case I want to add 7 to both sides. So I get 3 is less than 3x on the left. Divide both sides by 3, I get 1 is less than x. And for the right equation, I get 3x is less than or equal to 15. X is less than or equal to 5. So I get 1. Now I can combine these back together if I want. 1 is less than x is less than or equal to 5. Here's a hint. When you are done, get both of your inequalities such that you're using less than or equal to signs. It's going to help for when you need to combine your equations into a single one again. If you can. Sometimes you won't be able to. And we'll explore that a little bit more in these examples. But so my solution is 1 is less than x is less than or equal to 5, which is the interval 1, 5, using rounded parentheses by the 1 to show it's exclusive, and squared brackets by the 5 to show that we're inclusive. And on the number line, 1, 3, 5, we'll use the appropriate endings, rounded and squared, and then thicken the line in between. Or you can use an open dot and a closed dot and thicken the line in between. All of these are appropriate solutions. Now that we've looked at that one, let's look at example 2. Solve the following compound linear, before we do, there is another way you could solve this problem. So we have negative 4 is less than 3x minus 7 is less than or equal to 8. If you can perform all the algebra without separating the inequality. We can add 7, but in this case we need to add 7 to all 3 parts. So we get 3 is less than 3x is less than or equal to 15. Now we can divide by 3, but we want to again make sure we divide by 3 to all 3 parts. We get 1 is less than x is less than or equal to 5, which is the same thing I saw when I split my inequality apart. Alright, now to the examples. Solve the following compound linear inequalities. Go ahead, try these on your own first, and then resume the video when you're ready to check your solution. For this first one, first thing I would like to deal with is to get rid of this 5. So I'm going to multiply all 3 sides by 5. This gives me 400 is going to be less than or equal to 67 plus 82 plus 73 plus 85 plus x is less than 450. Now I'm going to simplify the middle. I get 400 is less than or equal to, if I add these 4 terms up, I get 307, then I still have plus x, less than 400. Now I can subtract by 307. I want to do this again to all 3 parts. This leaves me with 93 is less than or equal to x is less than 143. So I have 93 less than or equal to x less than 143. Square brackets 93 comma 143, and then I can also graph these.